Hi, I'm Stan with Jackie Jones, Carson Dodge Jeep in Hazel, North Carolina. Due to our 10 event, I'm just going to do a quick walk around on this new 2011 Jeep Cherokee. It has a legendary grille, 7 slots, legendary for Jeep. Let me try to open the hood up here. This particular Jeep has a 3.6 engine in it, which is a 290 horsepower, 260 torque, very fuel economy. In here we have everything marked in here for the customer. It's marked in yellow, so the customer knows which areas that he needs to watch over. If you look at the headlights, some of these have the smart light, which will adjust with the outgoing traffic at night with the lights. Also, if you look at the light, you'll notice inside here you'll see the legendary Jeep logo in the light. Let's walk down to the side over here. You notice when you look at it from the side, from the front view and so forth, you can see it's very aerodynamic design. And some of the Overlands and the Limiteds, they come in with the 20-inch wheels on the doors. You don't have to worry about putting the key in the doors anymore or pushing the buttons. You can put this in your pocket as long as you're within 5 feet of the vehicle. You have an enter to go button here. You just push the button and it'll unlock the system. I just locked it, so let me unlock it. Inside here, you'll notice the seats on here. They have an 8-way power seat on here. You have a 4-way lumbar, upper and lower on your seat. All your instruments are right here in front of you on the steering wheel. You have the radio controls in the back of it. You have the computers in the front. You have the cruise in the front. This has the power windows, power door lock, power mirrors, automatic lights. Also, when you don't have to worry about the key is still in my pocket, you have a push button start. Makes it easier for some of the women. They don't have to fiddle around with their pocketbooks. This particular vehicle, they have 4 different 4-wheel drives. You have the quad 1, and then you have the quad 2, and a quad track 2, and a quad drive Jeep. This one, we had the quad track 1. Go on to the back door here. You know, lots of times like you go golfing or if you got to go shopping and sometimes you have an extra load box. You can't get it past the door because the doors don't swing open far enough. On Jeeps, they have doors that swing open farther so you can get packages in. Some of the seats come with Overland and the Limited come with the leather seats, front and rear. In the front, you have the vented seats and heated seats. In the rear, you have the heated seats. Walk around here towards the back. And again, you have that entry back here. So where all you got to do is push the button in here. You can call it the pod is in your pocket. In the back here, you got about 35 square foot space in here for storage. You got little holes on the side. You got your electrical DC outlet right here. On the other side over here, we have a little flashlight, which makes it very handy for anybody, like especially at night when you come home and it's dark out, you can't get to your key door. You take the flashlight out and use the flashlight. It recharges while it's in there. Under here is your spare tire. You got a full-size spare tire in here. And if you're like a lot of us, we always throw our extra junk around in here, especially us guys, and it always floats around or whatever. When pressure's done, they give you these convenient little tubs, so you don't have to have your junk floating around back the head of the car. Go around to this side right here. I'll show you one more thing back here in the back here on these seats. While you're driving down the road, you can actually recline these back. And you can have a more comfortable ride back here, especially if you're going for long trips and so forth. You also have the red cup holders in the middle. You also have the heat controls back in here in the back here. And again, on this side right here, you have your drink cup holder right here. You also have a large glove box. Most of them are a little bit too small, but this one's pretty good size. These cars have a lot of features on them. One thing I'd like to recommend to people is pick up these beautiful pamphlets that they have on them. It describes a lot about their transmission. It talks a lot more about the accessories that people like to have in these cars. Air descent and all that. They're beautifully designed. And they have a lot of information in here.